Welcome back to another Queen Universal reading. I am so happy to be here with you guys. It is June 29th, and as you know, this reading is just a general reading, and whatever pertains to you, definitely let it. If it doesn't, share it with someone else that it may. Okay? Wow, wow, wow. Okay, so tonight, we're going to do two things. We're going to go over our next major arcana card, and then I'm going to do my yes or no reading, and then I'm going to do our regular reading. On our last show, I told you guys that we were going to do a yes or no was coming up. I am going to make a separate video with just yes or no coming up soon. But for right now, I'm going to go ahead and answer some yes and no questions that was asked to me on my last video. So before we get started, let's go ahead and read our next tarot card. Okay. The next tarot card we're going to be talking about is the Wheel of Fortune. Okay. So, Wheel of Fortune is the card number 10, and it is ruled by the planet Jupiter. The Wheel of Fortune, a symbol rich card, is often a happy one to see in a tarot reading, for it indicates a change is on the way, and usually a good one at that. This is the card for fate, a sign that nothing is going to remain the same. As you begin to study the card, you can easily get taken in by all those moving parts: the Sphinx, angel, phoenix, bull, lion, snake, and jackal-headed creature seem to guard the wheel in some fashion or another. What role do they play? How might they be turning the wheel or going along for the ride? Let's take a peek at some of these guys before moving on to interpretations. The Sphinx sits atop the wheel and holds a sword in his hands. This is the guardian of all secrets, fate itself. The four creatures on the outside of the wheel also show up on a card number 21, the world. They represent the four elements of fixed signs of the zodiac. Attached to the wheel is a snake, a symbol of transformation, and that jackal-headed creature, and Anubis, excuse me, is the leader of the dead souls. As you can see, the theme here is of fate, change, death, and rebirth. Right away, the theme alerts you to this card indicates a pivotal shift, a significant change ahead in the end of the cycle. What prompted the change or what it's about may or may not be clear, but one thing for sure, this change is necessary for the better. The old saying, everything happens for a reason, might be the perfect analogy for the Wheel of Fortune. Sometimes things just happen and you don't know why, but upon later reflection, you can see how important those changes were. So, when this card arrives, roll with it. Put yourself in fate's hand and trust that things are moving along as they should. Do not fear change. Initiate if possible. Karma is doing its thing. Don't like how it's working out? Remember that your past deeds have set the wheel in motion. The changes happen are part of the karmic cycle, and you got to move with it as best as you can. Other ways of looking at the card can be destiny, consequences of past action, movement, new direction, turning things around, luck, breakthrough, taking a chance. Now, the reversed Wheel of Fortune can represent limbo or time when things seem to be up in the air. The forward motion is now stuck on autopilot, and all you can do is wait things out. This can also symbolize a refusal to accept the changes. Instead of going with the flow, a struggle ensues. At times, this card can also indicate a reversal of fortune. Suddenly, everything falls apart, and the wheel comes to a grinding halt. Past actions have created the conditions for failure. Time to start over from scratch. Bad luck or bad decisions, only time will tell. So how do we embody this card? It says, because the Wheel of Fortune signifies change, one of the best ways to feel this card is by setting your own wheel in motion. You can do that by setting an intention. Take out your journal and think about a change you'd like to see in your life. Visualize what that might look like or how you might feel if the change happened. Take a minute, jot down an affirmation that best represents you once your goal has been reached. For example, if you want a new job, your declaration may be, I have the perfect job. Once you've decided on your affirmation, write down a few things you're willing to do to make that happen. Using our example, that might be polish off your resume, search online, make phone calls to prospective employers. Next step, put your journal away and start taking at least one of those actions. A few months later, revisit your notes and see what changes have occurred. Did you reach your goal? If not, what new will must you set in motion? A question to ponder. When has fate intervened on your behalf? Think about that. Okay? When has fate intervened on your behalf? All right. Okay, that is the wheel card, the Wheel of Fortune card. Okay? So let's go ahead and we're going to shuffle and answer some yes and no cards, questions I got from our last reading I did. Okay? It wasn't many, but I want to go ahead and answer it. The first one was RMS-Fishing. The name was RMS-Fishing. And the question he asked was Trump or Biden. And that's really not a yes or no question, but we'll say Trump, no, and Biden, yes. So let's see what happens. Okay, so the question was, is it going to be Trump or Biden? And I said no for Trump and yes for Biden. So let's see what the card says. It says yes, Biden. Okay, it says yes for Biden. The next question was from Aya. She's looking for a new job, and she said, I'm looking for a new job, or do I get the job, a better job? Yes or no? No. Okay. Virgo, will I be able to clear my competitive exam? The answer to that says no. Kenneth Sands, I know my wife is cheating. Will I lose my job? Will I be homeless? No. She's not cheating. No, you will not lose your job. And no, you won't be homeless. Again, I'm just reading the cards. So do not blame me. Okay? Do not try to blame me. Okay? Now, the last one was seventh son. What is his life purpose? That's not a yes or no question. But maybe I can answer that in the regular reading. So those were the questions that was asked. And I need to write this down. So we said yes or no Biden. We said yes for the first one. So Biden was the answer to that one. Looking for a new job. Would you get a better job? It says no. But I wouldn't stop looking regardless. And it says, will I be able to clear my competitive exam? It says no. Okay. And Kenneth Sands, it also says no on you. Okay. And the last one is, what is my life purpose? And that I'll have to answer in my regular reading. Okay. So if you're on here, let me see. All right. So those are the questions I got. And those were the answers for the yes and no. Okay? All right. I am not going to use these cards. I am going to change cards. And I'll just use these stickers for my yes and no. Okay, you guys, let's go ahead and get started with our reading. Again, welcome to Queen Universal Readings. Please take from this reading. It is only a general reading, so take from this reading what resonates with you, okay? What resonates with you. All right. Okay, so let's see what the story is going to be told tonight. What is the story going to be told tonight? So first of all, we're coming out with a 7 of Swords in reverse. 7 of Swords in reverse. Wow. So somebody is feeling some paranoia. Some disorganization is going on. This disorganization can make you think that it's time to change some things in your life. It's time for you to get organized. It's time for you to start thinking differently. Okay? It's time to, whatever that is you're doing now, it's not working. So it's time for you to change up what you're doing. It's also time for you to look at something from a different angle. Whatever the situation is, it's time for you to look at it from a different angle. Okay? All right? Also, whatever you're believing in, your belief system, you need to reflect on what your belief system is telling you. Okay? Having in your mind that this disorganization is caused by disorganization is caused by someone else and not you, is not true. It's you. Wow. The World card. So what does the World card tell us? The World card tells us, I see a cycle. I see the ideal that when I look at that card, I also think of the Wheel of Fortune card, which we just talked about, right? That's what I'm seeing with this card. So, as you know, the World card is the very last card of the Major Arcana cards. So once you get situated, you change your belief system, there is success and completion, because as we see, it's something completed. It's all together. So something is going to be completed. It's time for you, once you get yourself together, it's time for you to reap the rewards that are due to you. Okay? Whatever you're going through, it's not in vain. Okay? It's not in vain. You will get over it. You will be able to move forward in that decision. Okay? Now we have the Judgment card. Now we know the Judgment card is talking about truth. We know it's talking about accepting whatever you decide to do. Also, it's talking about a new awakening. Once you change your belief system, once you get rid of the disorganization, then it's time. Okay? If you're doing all the things that you're supposed to be doing, though, everything else is going to fall into place. Okay? Everything else is going to fall into place. Wow. We got a lot of major arcana cards coming up. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay. Great. I love this. We got some optimism coming up here. Oh my God. That's why I'm waiting. Oh, that was bad. I'm sorry. Optimism. Okay. The sun is shining bright. It's illuminating. Things are growing. Things are moving in your life in the positive direction. Okay? In the positive direction. So whatever you've been going through, now is the time. Okay? Now is the time. Everything is going to fall into place once you... I have to do this again for some reason. I'm just feeling to shuffle these cards again. Okay. So let's see what's coming up next. Okay, we got the King of Cups. The King of Cups. Now, there is your authority figure coming in, looking over, taking in whatever it is that you're going through. Okay. Also, he has an empathetic ear, so whatever it is, it's helping you move forward. He is helping you move forward. This also proves some emotional stability is happening here. I think this right here kicked it off. Okay. I think it kicked it off for you. This is also your masculine energy. Love, compassion for you, wanting to see you be successful. Okay. Truly wanting to see you successful. Wow, how did that happen? So we got the King and the Queen of Cups side by side. Wow. So, as you can see, this is mom and dad. I'm looking at it as mom and dad nurturing you, making you feel good, uplifting you, reassuring you that everything is going to work out the way it needs to. Okay? That's what I'm seeing with that one. Okay? That's what I'm seeing with that one. Okay? Alright, so now we have the Seven of Pentacles. Now, as you have these people in your life that's trying to help you move forward, encouraging you, making you feel like you can do anything, we have the Seven of Pentacles coming in. Seven of Pentacles is you're still looking at what you've already grown, how things have changed in your life, and these are your rewards. And you're at the same time, you're expanding in your mind. You're thinking, what can I do next? You're already planning for that next harvest. Okay, as you know, pentacles are representations of legacy, abundance, okay, inheritance. So what you're doing is you're looking, you're thinking, okay, what else can I do? This is great. This is successful. Now, what's the next thing I need to do? All right, so now we have the Knight of Cups. That means that also talking about emotions, another way of keeping you going, okay, guiding you, moving you forward. Your cup is filled with, his cup is filled with something he's bringing to you, good luck or blessings, if you want to say it like that. And he's coming quick. I'm here. Okay. Now, this is our Eight of Pentacles. Now, there might be a time when you're feeling burnt out, exhausted. You're great at your skills, but you're burnt out. You need some rest. So I'm looking at this as, even though all this is going on, you still need to get your rest. You still need to freshen up and come back to work, okay? Keep that in mind, all right? Keep that in mind. That's something you need to do, is to keep your rest going, all right? And when you're refreshed, you can definitely get back to work. All right, so now we have the Four of Wands and it's in the reverse. Now, just because it's in the reverse doesn't necessarily mean it's something negative. It's just telling you continue to go and be celebratory. Okay? It's not nothing any bad thing. Okay? Continue doing what you're doing. People will continue, family. You will still have your support system. Okay? Because as you know, the Four of Wands talks about family celebration, getting together. Well, it doesn't really change there. All right, now we have the Emperor. We have a lot of major arcana cards in this one. Now we're talking about the Emperor. With the Emperor, we have some male energy there. We also have wisdom there. We have power. We're looking at power. And this is your personal power coming in, watching over, knowing you to do whatever you need to do. Being inspired, because you have already been inspired in so many different ways already. Okay? He's ready, and then if there is something that has to take place, he's ready. He's dressed to be there for you. Okay? He's always ready for action. He's like a 24-hour soldier. So if you need him, he's ready for you. Let's close this out with the Empress. Wow. So we have a lot of parenting in this reading. So you know you have a support system. This is where you're getting your love and your creativity is coming in. Okay? With her, she's connected to nature. Okay? I told you guys grounding is so important. Grounding is so important. Okay? Grounding, make sure you are grounded. And this also is a time for creativity. Okay? Creativity. All right. So there we go. All right. So let's put that away. So let's see what our life purpose is tonight. What is our life purpose tonight? Oh, wow. What is our life purpose tonight? If you don't see me shuffling the cards in the camera or on camera, it's not I'm doing anything. It's easier for me to put them on my desk, I guess. Sometimes. All right, so let's see here. Let's do this again. Oh, gosh. Okay. Let's see what our life purpose is. Writing. Being able to write something. You heal, inspire, teach, and entertain with the words you write. So keep that in mind. If you're a writer out there, that's what you do. Somebody does some body work. Wow, your life purpose involves body work such as massage therapy, energy healing, physical therapy, or exercise training. So we have somebody out there who has those skills. Then we have an artist. Wow. Oh, wow. Engaging artistic activities is benefit to your career and every other area of your life. Yes, that is. And we talked about creativity. Remember, the Empress represents creativity. And, oh, wow, look at that. Oracle cards. Wow. You are able to discern answers and guidance for yourself and others. There you go. That is on time, you guys. That's awesome. So let's see what our spirit animal is telling us. What is our spirit animal telling us? Okay. Oh, that didn't work. Y'all are giving me a hard time tonight. Come on, come on, come on. Okay, let's see here. Let's see what we got going on here. Okay. So we're talking about the orca whale adventure. Dare to do things differently. Sing your wild song. Manifest your tribal dreams. Attempt the great journey with confidence. Be loyal. Friends and family are your treasures. Be brave. You are more powerful than you know. There we go. There we go. Loving it, loving it, loving it. All right, so let's see what our gemstones are telling us. Wow. I am just like amazed. Good, 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 good. Okay. What will our gemstones tell us? All of these talk about creating. So somebody out there is in the midst of creating something. Okay? That's what those cards are telling us. All right? So let's see what our gemstones are telling us. The selenite, magic. Those who don't believe in magic will never find it. Wow. The meteorite, unexpected. The finest of pleasures are always the unexpected ones. And then we have the moonstone. Wow, the moonstone, secret. If you want to keep a secret, you must also hide it from yourself, you guys. And the labradorite is kindness. Be kind, for everyone you meet is fighting a harder battle. Wow. Yes, yes, yes. Great advice. Great advice. All right. Okay. So let's see what our dreamer's card is telling us. What is our dreamer cards telling us? Here. I thought I saw that card. Flip over. What is our dreamer's card telling us? Okay. So, it's telling us, I know that my purpose is far greater than just working and paying bills. I am more than my career. There you go. I know that I deserve wonderful things. Say it again. I know that I deserve wonderful things. I am worthy. And I know that my blessings come from being thankful for what I already have. I am grateful. I know that it is important to work hard and play even harder. I am supposed to have fun. Yes, you are. No matter what you're going through, you are supposed to have fun. All right. So, let's see. Oh, I see something else here. Okay. Oh, so I might as well put all these here. All right. So let's talk about our purposeful career. Let's see how this is going to match up. This is talking about your finances and your career. Finances and your career. Awesome sauce. Okay. So what do we have here? Taking chances. It's time for a leap of faith in this situation. Be more courageous in dealing with your finances. It may be uncertain, but may lead to great results. Guidance. Remember, we have the Emperor and the Empress, and then we have the Queen and King of Cups. All right, guidance. Your angels and spirit guides have your back. They are doing the work in the background to make way for your opportunities to come. Stay optimistic. Stay optimistic. The North Star. It says, you're facing the future with excitement as you follow your dreams and embrace your passions in life. You are now directed to your life's purpose. There we go. There we go. And one more. Feelings. You may be getting too emotional at the moment that you're losing control of your career and finances. Stand up and come back stronger. There you go. There you go. Loving it, loving it, loving it. Okay, so what is our affirmation? Our soulful affirmation. What do we have for our soulful affirmation? Soulful affirmation. Wild. There is a fire deep within your belly begging to be acknowledged, begging to be released. So what is it then, dear one, that is holding you back? Go ahead. You're safe here. Throw your head back. Let the sound escape your lips. Find yourself dancing and singing, moving and racing, breaking free. Feel the wind whip through your hair, your heartbeat within your chest. Feel the light pour into every cell of your body. Welcome it. Become it. There is beauty in the untamed, dear one. Come dance with it. Feel free. That's what it's telling you. Feel free. Let the wind whip through your hair. Okay. No, I never said I was a singer. No, I do not know how to sing. I do many things, but singing is not one of them. All right, let's talk about our power element of power. Let's talk about that. Power of elements. Sorry, said that wrong. Let's see what we got going on here. If you're just coming on, I had 5 questions that was asked of me on the last reading, and I've already answered them. There was 1 yes, and the rest of them were no. I think what I need to probably do is put them in the description for those people who asked me the question. Okay. All right. So let's go ahead and see. Look at this. Creation. Believe in your creations. So we know that this is talking about creation, being creative. Okay? We can see that now. Inner secrets. Did we just talk about secrets? I think we did. Yeah, we did. Secrecy. Moonstone. Okay? All of you is worthy. So not just a couple pieces of you, but all of you are worthy. Answers will come. Remove the energy blocks in you. There are some energy blocks in you, and remember we started off with some. So it's time for you to move them. It's time to get grounded. It's time to do all the things, the normal rituals to remove any blockage. Your chakra blockage, everything. You need to remove it. Protect and shelter. Let in only those you trust. And we talked about that, right? All right. You guys are on a roll. Things are just slowly but surely moving into place. Real quick, fast, in a hurry. So let's see what your angel numbers are. Ooh, your angel numbers. Your angel numbers. Let's see what we got here. Okay, so what do we have here? First of all, we have 0330, and this is talking about a lucky shirt. Love, peace, hope, and optimism. There's the word optimism. Transferring responsibilities to others, progress, creativity. There we go with creativity. Pursue your goals and get what you want. It will provide wonderful benefits for you and the people you hold dear. Your ability to communicate is improving at this time, which will make it easier for you to interact with a broad spectrum of individuals. All right. Wow, there we go. 999, 99.99. Lessons learned. Lessons learned. Yes, I like this. Illumination, culmination, excuse me. Results, benefits, reflection, completion. Take stock of your accomplishments and how you arrived at them. This is a reminder to maintain optimism and drives toward your goals. Maintain your momentum, and you know that the powers of heaven have your back. You made it, and the reward goes to you. Okay, there we go. 666. Reflect. Love, affection, compassion, kindness. Kindness came out earlier in your moon gemstone cards. Attention, self-love. Several unexpected developments will enter your life and impact how you feel. This is a chance to reevaluate your identity. You need a mental shift toward greater optimism. There's the word optimism again. Self-assurance and trust. Put your faith in your gut and inner voice. Pay attention to your feelings and use them to help you become a better person. Help you become a better person. 777-9311. Y'all don't know about that. Good luck. So we got good luck again. Wow. We got your lucky shirt, and then we got good luck. Contentment, prosperity, abundance, spiritual awakening, divine intervention. This message is most likely to reach you during intense uncertainties, and that's how it started out. You'll come out winning from everything that may come your way. It's also a sign that you have much life experience and wisdom to share, yet you'll need enthusiasm, effort to get this message to others. All right, there we go. So the numbers, if you want to write these numbers down, we got 0333, 30. We got 999, and you got 666 and 777. There we go. There we go. I'm loving it. All right. All right. So let's do a little spiritual awakening. Let's get some of that in there. Let's answer some questions with the spiritual awakening. Let's see. And these questions are going to come from the life path reading or drawing. Let's see what's going on with you. Let's see what's going on with you. Okay, so we have 5 questions that we're going to answer. What are you resisting within yourself? What you have to embody to manifest what you want in the world? Your greatest resistance? What have you mastered? And the sign you have been waiting for. The sign you have been waiting for. So the first question we're going to ask is what you are resisting within yourself. What are you resisting within yourself? You are resisting the law of karma. You're being called to a higher purpose. Stop running from your purpose, because that's what it's telling you. Stop running from your purpose. What do you have to embody to manifest what you want out of this world? You have to embody the law of immortality. Time is only the essence of your full expression. Wow, that is deep. Okay, what is your greatest resistance? The law of polarity. The moment that you judge anything as good or bad, you set the universe into motion. Okay, you set the universe into motion. So what have you mastered in this whole scheme of things? What have you mastered? You mastered the law of action. Get out of your comfort zone and take bold action today. Yes, 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 yes. I totally agree with that. And the last question is the sign you have been waiting for. The law of power. Remember the truth of who you are. There we go. Can't play with that. Can't play with that. There we go. Those are awesome answers, you guys. Awesome, awesome, awesome. All right. So let's go here. go ahead and get our lesson cards out the way. Our lesson cards out the way. Okay. Let's see what we got here. Wait a minute. I got some cards mixed up in here that shouldn't be in here. How did that happen? Oh, I know how it happened. I was not doing my proper card maintenance. That's how that happened. I'm sorry I have to do these again because I found some cards that don't belong in here. Okay. Oh, y'all are mad. Come on now. Don't be mad. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to mess them up. All right, so let's see what we got here. Okay, denial. I acknowledge my fear, but I replace it with the insight of awareness. Whatever you're denying, you guys. All right, service. I feel good when I can help others. There we go. Isn't that one of your life purposes? Yeah, I thought so. Doubt. I release the need to know all the answers. There we go. And the last one is acceptance. Acceptance. I am learning to accept things I cannot change. There we go. There we go, you guys. You can't beat that. You cannot beat that at all. Now, last but not least, let's get our numbers, numerology out the way. Let's see. We're going to end this with our numerology cards. Again, before we end this, please take from this reading what resonates with you. That is why it's considered a general reading, okay? All right. So let's see what's going on here. Communication. 3 plus 3 is 6, okay? Communication. Communication. Understand how important communication is. Wow, number 1, new beginning. Remember, oh yes, 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 yes. New beginning. Wow. 1 and 6 is 7. Look, rebirth. New beginning and rebirth. Wow. And communication. I like that. And last but not least, 8 plus 1 is 9. There we go. Leadership. There is a possibility someone is going to be in a leadership position. You guys did wonderful tonight. Excellent, excellent, excellent. I cannot express the gratitude of doing this. You have no idea how appreciative I am having the ability to use my gifts that's been given to me, okay, in the way that I've been able to use it. I am grateful, like really, really, truly from the bottom of my heart, grateful and blessed that I'm able to do this. All right. Hello, Susu. Hello, you guys. All right. So, thank you for hanging out with me. I hope you guys have enjoyed it. If you didn't, go back and go back to the beginning of this video once it's uploaded and check out the yes or no answers that I answered some questions from the previous video. I definitely need to put them in the description box, I guess, to add them in there, the answers. But thank you guys for hanging out with us tonight. You guys have a great week, and just definitely feel free to join, subscribe, Leave comments, leave feedback after you watch the video. Um, Definitely enjoy doing this with you guys. So you guys have a great night. And if you celebrate the 4th of July, well, I should be back by then. But enjoy your 4th of July. Okay? Thank you guys. Good night and bye-bye.